welcome. Welcome, Aventers. This is GM Alexandrus777, and welcome. Sorry if it took me a while than usual. Today I have a complete different setup, and that was a little trickier than I thought. But we're live now, and welcome, Niji. Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. I didn't have any messages registered earlier, so my apologies, my friend. But today, we're gonna do something different. You usually like to play games every Wednesday, but today we're going to do a special stream. Um, Give me a minute. Let me. All right. In today's stream, we're gonna do something special. I'm planning of creating most of my active shatters who have been supporting me since the beginning of the journey. I'm gonna create I'm gonna give them a custom 5e character sheet character create. I'm going to create them a character for a homebrew campaign or for a normal campaign if they wanna use it. It is a representation of their VTuber models, so from my point of view, and yeah, I've been working a little bit on them, and I hope that all of those people like the gifts. So yeah. I hope everybody's having a good day as well. I will apologize that my VTuber model is also gonna be finicky because I do have to read to I have to move to be able to see my laptop to see the messages. So yes. And with no further ado, I think we should start because kinda started late already and all that. So yeah. And the first person here is Niji. So I guess we're gonna start with his character. Seems like it. All right, let me change. All right, let's see. All right. So Niji, I don't know if you can see the character sheet. But we're going to create your character step by step. This is going to be a level 20 character for everyone. It's also not going to be a normal character. This is going to just be a custom power creep interpretation I can. Okay, good. Alright. Name of the character. Character's name. Niji. Niji Hime. Yeah, you know what? Niji's fine. Class. You're going to be a bar, my friend. A bar 20. What is your background? Let me look. Entertainer? Of course. Player's name. Niji. You are... What is your race, actually? Did I give you any special race? An Asimar. You're an Asimar, my friend. You're an Asimar with no wings. Which is sad, but it is what it is. You lost your wings, my friend. Your alignment is... Did I even wrote that, the alignment? Good. Experience, all. Yeah, I don't need to know numbers here. Alright, let's start with the AC. As I said, most of this is already been finished, guys. I'm just moving stuff around. Like I said, if you have any questions about your characters, please let me know. I kinda did the best I could with all of them, so yes. Alright, armor class, 25. Honestly, not the best, but that's okay. You're kind of a mage. Initiate, 6. Speed, 30. And 500 HP. Not bad, not bad. Proficiency bonus is 6. And let's see what we got. And let's look, and let's see our stats. You have 40 strength, 40 dex, and 40 con. So compared to normal campaign, yes, on paper Ikari is also an ASMR without wings. Yeah, I work with what I can, man. Yeah, I know Ikari is an ASMR. It's an ASMR. All right. Okay. Uh, let's see what else we have. Intelligence. Your intelligence is actually higher now than your strength. 50 intelligence, 50 wisdom, and a total pow of 100 charisma. Let's go. Charismatic over here. 15. Now, if you want to copy this on a character sheet on your own, that's fine. I will probably send all these character sheets to all my friends. I'm gonna download them and I'm gonna send them to them, or I'm gonna take screenshots of this later on, and I'm probably gonna send it to all my friends anyway. So, either way it works for me. But like, actually, no, I'm doing with charisma. It's a 45 modification with charisma. Alright, you're safe, my friends. You're safe. This is what you need. Oh my god, that's so small, bro. Ah! Can barely see it. Like, not kidding. I can barely see the saves, bro. Okay, can I zoom in this? I'm gonna zoom a bit, man. Alright. Some of these numbers are pretty small, but like... So you can see 21. Yeah, like, not kidding, man. Like, why are they so small, man? 15. Yo, Tiger! Welcome! Roar! Thank you for giving a shout out to Tiger, Niji. Actually, yeah, that's a thank you so much. Tiger, welcome! Welcome to the special stream. We just started. You're gonna be after Niji. You're gonna be after Niji. We started his character. It's looking pretty good. He's not the most physical one, but he has an outstanding charisma of 100, so looking pretty good, actually. Looking pretty good. Alright, let's take up the zoom. No, actually, let's go back to the zoom and... Yeah, I don't understand why the numbers are too small. My apologies for that. Alright. Acrobatics of Niji, 21. And you have proficiency on it. Actually, I should... Hold on. Say proficiencies on Dex and Charisma. Marking some of the proficient Dex because, just if you wanna, so you guys can see how I created this character by myself. I just got violated by Korangle. Oh my god. Yeah, I could see it. Korangle is he's not like a good fighter. He's kind of a heel, and he plays really dirty. My apologies, Tiger. All right, animal handling. You also got at animal handling, Niji. 32. Your Arcana is 23. Still. Athletics, 18. Honestly, 18 is really good for athletics, but to the shots that I'm making on this shot, on the papers, you're okay. You're okay. Deception. That's a good deception though. 48. History, 23. Insight. You're good on insight with a 32. Okay, right 32. Intimidation, 48. Nietzsche intimidating people so they don't mess up with his friends. Good job, good job. Investigation. A whooping 23. Medicine. Honestly, should be proficient with medicine the way I build you. Nature. He's a shitting piece of trash on 2025. I believe you. I believe you, man. I mean, that's how most heals are. Nature. 23. Perception, are you good at perception? 23, not bad. Performance, you're amazing at performance, Niji, with 57. And your persuasion is also 57. Oh my god, these are absolutely broken skill checks, man. Religion, 23. Sleight of hand, 18. Stealth, 18. Not very stealthy, Niji, but that's okay. And survival, 23. Alright, so these are all your skills, my friend. I'm zooming it in so you can see them. Gonna go slow. Honestly, pretty decent. Got some 18s, but usually around 23. And then you did have some 40s, which are completely broken. Alright, so let's go back to the character sheet, everyone. Alright. Gorangle's the guy who likes playing with little boys, right? No. No, no. Gorangle is like an Olympic athlete who won like a bunch of medals. I don't know who you're talking about, Niji. I don't know that about Gorangle, but like damn. No, I don't think so, man. I mean, I have no idea though. Personally, don't watch WWE as much anymore. All right, let's see. Oh yes, you're now I didn't build your weapons just yet, Niji, but like let me think of your weapon right now. It's going to be Mike of the Waifu. Oh. Really? It doesn't let me put like oh, I see. So it does let me put the name of the weapon, but it's not gonna like display the name of the weapon like because it cannot be too long of a weapon name. It's going to be called Mike Wife. Alright, it's gonna be called Waifu's Mike. Waifu's Mike. There we go. This uses your charisma to attack, so instead of using your dex, this is going to have a plus 45 to hit. Okay, what the hell? My mic just disconnected, guys. Huh. Can you hear me? Speaker. Okay, that was weird. Testing. Okay, it's fine. Is one of his wrestling codes if I have the correct guy? I can hear you. Alright, perfect. Plus. 45 damage type is going to be. Honestly, I have no idea. Emotional damage. Emotional. There we go. You also can use fists. They're not very strong though. Plus 21. Blunt damage. There you go. Those are your two attacks, my friend. Basically, you have to fight a 95 rated Korangle with a specific card type. My highest was 85 rated Penta. Ha! Interesting. Alright. Well, let's move on. That sounds interesting. I don't know like how the new game works, honestly. So that is very interesting. I know that 95 is like very high stats. Like that's like I'm impressed Korangle's that powerful in the new game, honestly. Like he's been out of wrestling for a long time, so to make him that broken, it's like interesting. Okay. What do you want? I don't care. Alright. Let's see. Now we're going to your spells, my friend. And oh my god, you have a lot of spells. Oh my god, like spells you have. Okay. This Mage Hand. Now, Niji, if you don't like any of the spells that you're getting, please let me know so I could change them to maybe another spell that you like. But these are the spells that I think your character, that I think that you as a VTuber and as a person would prefer the most. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. I hate this name so much. I can barely. La 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 la. Message. Vicious Mockery. Minor Illusion. And Control Flames. Those are your cantrips, my friend. Those are your cantrips. Oh, actually I should do spellcasting ability 20. Spell save DC is a 59 to save from most of yours. And a spell attack of 51. Those are always plus, guys. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm writing the plus. It just that's how much you add to your thing. You know, I don't have to add it. All right. I guess I'll start writing down here. Your level 1 spells. I wish I could change the I wish I could change like the like make the font bigger, you know. But it is like this is the way that is designed, so I'm really sorry about that. So I am just gonna zoom it so you guys can see it. Is this good? All right, hold on. I'll put it at 300. No, I'll put it at 250 if you guys can still see it. Me, Vicious Mocking Sasuke? Yes, exactly. Besides, you also have fans with you, remember? So, like, yes, I could totally see it from you. Healing War. Speak with animals, my friend. Speak with animals. I'm pretty sure you would love to speak with animals. Charm Person. Why not? Dasha Hideous Laughter. Like I said, if you don't like any of the spells, you can let me know, but these are like the spells that I feel were more fitting of your character. Hellish Rebuke. And Cure Wounds. Alright, your level 2 spells. It's good now. Lesser Restoration. So one thing I didn't know about the bards, guys. One thing I didn't knew about bards is that they get this thing called magical secrets. Not just the lower bards. The lower bard just gets a little bit more than the rest of them, but pretty much every bard out there gets magical secrets and is broken. So yes. The way that I did it though, for simplistic reasons, is that out of the spell slots that you can use, you have to take one of those spell slots as one of the spells you know. It is just easier for me because honestly, magic is still kind of difficult for me to understand. Even as a DM, I still have like problems with dude. Space, like, yes, give me the space. Thank you, thank you. In case ability. If you guys have any questions about the spells, I can tell you what they do for the most part. I know most of them, so yes. Flame Blade. And this one requires a hmm, this one requires a symbol of something. I'll put this flame blade. All right. Level 3 spells. Okay. Let's look at your level 3 spells. You know, tongues. Speak with the dead. Oh, what the? And mass healing war number. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Level 4 spells. Polymorph. Polymorph. Char monster. And Dead War. Anyone, if I have any spells about the spells, please let me know, guys. My favorite spell in the game is, at the moment, after playing BG3, is probably Spirit Guardians and Haze. I'll be honest with you all. But I do like a lot of spells. Obviously, you can never go wrong with Fireballs. With, like, Fireball, you know, best spell in the game. So, yeah. Death War. Level 5! Level 5! Level 5, let's go. Greater Restoration. Mass Cure Wounds. And Flame Strike. Okay. Alright. We have like level 5 spells. And now let's go to level 6. Okay. You only have, like, the spell slots just become slower and, like, they become less and less. So, you know, like, as the higher you become, like, on level. Heal and Otos Irresistible Dance. No. Alright. Level 7 spells. You only get like 2 spell slots for this. Regenerate. Best spell in the game, man. And Resurrection. Okay, level 8 spells. You only get 1 spell slots of each now. Sunburst. This is OP. This is probably your strongest damaging spell in the game. Sunburst, your strongest spell. And your level 9 spell is going to be Power War Heal. Alright. Now let's go back. Any questions of any of the spells that you got? Oh. Yeah. So these are all your spells. You have more cantrips than anything because of the fact that you have like Magic Initiate and other things. Now your level 1 spells did increase more than the usual 4, but that's because you also got like Magic Initiate and another Fissure for it. All of your rest of your spell slots should be on the right amount. the number means that these are spells that you learn. This symbol that I put right next to Flame Blade and Flame Strike, these are spells that I gave you because of magical secrets, but I also tried to incorporate them with the amount of knowledge that your character had. All right. What about Prismatic Wall? You can do you rather have Prismatic Wall is a level 9 spell. Do you want me to change in order for me to do that, I will need to change your spells a bit. Do you want Prismatic Wall? It is a level 9 spell. So you're not gonna have Power Word Heal. I could do that. I could do that if you want. The way that the only reason I didn't give you any rainbow, the only reason I didn't give you like rainbow stuff is because you're more of a Phoenix, and I tried to make you more into like a support character because of the fact that I know that you're into rainbows, but you don't display a lot of rainbows with your VTuber at the moment. But I could still give you like rainbow stuff. Yeah, I could give you Prismatic Wall. It is level 9, so what we're gonna do here is Prismatic Wall is going to be your level 9 spell then. Now, okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna change Sunburst into Power Word Stun. Which is an actual bar spell. Alright, do you like this better? I mean, like I said, I could still give you Prismatic Wall, like Prismatic like spray and things like that, but then it kind of like mess a little with the flow of some of the spells that I already gave you. I could give you Prismatic Spray too, but then I have to figure out what to give you for 5. So yeah, it's still up to you though. Like I just kind of have to modify stuff. Oh yeah, like it? Okay. So this is gonna be your character. You still have a powerful stun. You don't do a lot of damage, but let's fix that real quick. So damage type, I kind of messed that. I mean, attack bonus. Why does it say damage type? Oh, damage and type. Okay. 1d100. And I'm gonna put emo. Emo means emotional. And this is going to do like 1d10. And this is going to be blunt. Alright. So yes, this is let's look, let me go back. Now I need to write a bunch of other stuff. You have your spells. Now I could give you personality traits, LDLs, bonds. I'll do that at the very end if I have time. Alright, let's write you your features. I'm only gonna write important features in my opinion. Dark vision, which pretty much everyone has it. You have necrotic, and radiant resistance. All right. You have lay on hands. Oh, cool. You have a new cantrip. You have lie cantrip. All right. You have a light cantrip. 30 fly speed. Actually, no, you don't have 30 fly speed because your VTuber doesn't have wings. I like prismatic things. Yeah. As I said, I still gave you the prismatic wall. I didn't give you the prismatic spray because because it is going to be a little tricky for me to move things around. But I'm still gonna give you the prismatic wall as your final move. So I hope you like that. And power word stun is going to be the I'm gonna have to change that from sunburst to power word stun. Like I said, I can still change things around, but you have to kind of let me know because it might be tricky for me to like mess the entire build. You have lycanthrope at level 3. You don't have fly speed unfortunately because of the way that things are made for you. Your performance tends to make people like you, and you can always find somewhere to perform. Uh, Good performances. Yeah, so this is pretty much your features and traits, but I'm just kind of like writing like a little description of what it does, like I'm just writing what it is instead of writing like the full thing because that can be insane. Inspire an ally, giving them a bonus on one ability check, attack roll a sec. All right, bardic inspiration. Okay, bardic inspiration. For Alright, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, bardic inspiration. Jack of all trades. You have Song of Rest. Okay, looking good. Most people are gonna have like similar things to you, Niji, when it comes to this, but you still have like your unique stuff. Okay, Song of Rest. Inspiration can increase spell damage, healing. Inspiration. Increase damage. Healing. That's really good, actually. Okay, you're a bar of glamour, bro. Bar of glamour. This is gonna be your subclass. I feel that this is the one that like resonates more with you. And then I'm just going to give you um all feats of glamour. All feats of glamour. So if you're curious of finding what those are, you're well like they're there for you. This is other abilities that you have. These are like special features that I gave you. You have actor, bardic inspirations on short rest. Yes. Okay. Awesome. La 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 la. You have healer as one of your feats. You have Like I said, your magical secrets, I'm not gonna write them down because I already add them to you. You have inspiring leader. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Inspiring leader. Double proficiency, res, you can learn. You have an aberrant mark, which is the mark of a sorcerer. Which this is why explains which this is why you have control flames, and the reason you have hellish rebuke and cure wounds is because of your mark of a sorcerer. This was given to you by an alteration by a phoenix sorcerer who uh who washes over you, technically. Kinda like a warlock kind of deal. Mantle of Inspiration, Enthralling Performance, Mantle of Majesty, and Unbreakable Majesty. Do you want me to write all that, or yeah, those are the glamour feats. Yeah, I know, but you want me to write them? Like I can write them in the character sheet. I just kind of put all feats of Bar of Glamour, so you know, like, so I didn't have to write, so I could save some space of Bar of Glamour. But if you want, I can write them. I'll write them at the end. Give me a minute. I'm almost done. Magic Initiate. All right. Yeah. Uh, yeah, you might as well write them. All right. Fair. Mantle of Inspiration. Yeah, I'll write them. Okay. We're almost done with your character. Enthralling Performance. Oh, okay. Okay. Just made it smaller. Interesting. Okay. Mantle of Majesty. Yeah. All right. And Unbreakable Majesty. Okay. And with that, that's all of your feats. Now we're going to go with. Now we're going to write. I need to figure out. This is where we're going to write your abilities. We're not like your weapon proficiency, your tool proficiencies, your equipment, your language is known. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those. This is mostly homebrew anyway, so yeah. These are your powerful, unique abilities of this build. Let's start with Phoenix Revival. I will write what they do because these are really important things that define you as a character and as yourself. A free, a free full revival once per day. That's your first ability. Your ability number 2 will be called DV Showcase Charisma. Your Persuasion and Performance can crit once per day. You literally choose to crit whenever you want with like once per day uh, on your choice. Number 3. I'm running out of space in this little thing. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I guess it's okay. It's called My Fans. Maybe I should just have wrote them down here as abilities. Bong the Niji. Why bong me? Because I can. Tiger, you're gonna be next, by the way. We're literally almost done with Niji. I'm just thinking, you know what? I'll write the abilities here. Screw it. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, okay, I could copy it. I could copy it. All right. I just paste it here. There we go. Yeah, this one I like it here more. I kind of like it in this area more. My fans is going to be, uh, you're always on the effect of friends during dialogue. During dialogue, even against enemies, which is honestly pretty broken depending the situation. Honestly. Alright, Niji, and this is your third technique. Now, I'm not gonna write weapon proficiency, tool proficiency, language knowing, and equipment because honestly, or how much money you have, because honestly, it's kinda irrelevant. Alright, so let's look at your character, shall we? This is gonna be your character. So let me know if you like your character for the most part. This is Nijihime BN, everyone. This is my right hand. This is my right hand companion as a VTuber. We both started Twitch together, and he's been supporting me all the way through. She's an amazing waifu visual novel, so everybody, please go check it out if you haven't. So yeah, and let me give you a shout out. How do I give you a shout out? You love it? I'm so glad that you do, my friend. How much did that took us, guys? Let me look at the time. 51 minutes, but we started a little late, so around 40 minutes. You know what? Pretty sure I can do half. I can do half of the people today. All right, there you go. Nijihime getting a shout out. All right. And with that, I'm going to download. With that, I'm going to go back and I'm going to save the character. All right. I will send this character to you later, my friend. Not today. Yeah, I'm changing screen, guys, because I'm saving the document. So yeah, Nijihime 5E character sheet. Yes. Yeah. Yes. All right, Nijihime bien 5E and save. Okay, I'm gonna check that it did save. All right. So it did save as a PDF. Okay. Let me open it. Let me open it and look. Alright. Yeah. The character is safe and ready to go. So I'm going to exit the character sheet and I'm going to enter the character sheet. And I'm going to open this. Alright. So he kinda save it, not like not my favorite way that he save it, but like it works, okay? So yeah, it's fine. Alright, Tiger! If you're still in the chat, like give me a sign. We're gonna start with your character, my friend. Because you show up next, so where is my favorite Tiger around? Yes! Alright, Tiger. AC, Tiger for everyone. For Cutie Tiger, man. Yes. Class and level. You're a barbarian. Because, screw magic, bro, and all that fanciness. Background. What's your background, actually, Tiger? I made you into a soldier in the game. Player's name, Tiger. Race. You're a Tabasi, so that because you're legitimate a Tiger, so you are legitimate a Tabasi. Alignment. I think you're chaotic good. Honestly, Tiger. Experience. All. We all have all experiences. Alright, Tiger. This is gonna be your character as follow. I'm gonna try to work as subtle and actually I forgot to change my screen again. Sorry guys. Alright, Tiger. There's your character sheet. Sorry. That one and only badass Tiger. Yeah. Alright, so I only did like a few things. Like you're a soldier, Tiger, Barbarian 20. Alright, so let's work on your stats real quick. Armor class 84, my friend. No one takes you in combat unless they have to do it mentally, bro. Like you don't go down from anyone. Speed 50. You rush them down, and with an incredible initiate of 37, you usually start the combat. Proficient. Alright, your strength 85. Dexterity 85. Constitution 85. Intelligence 40. Wisdom 40. And charisma 40. Sounds like really lies. Honestly, Tiger, I can see you as the kind of guy who wants to fight and don't give up, but goes face if he can. That is why your mental stats are on the low side. But I don't feel like you mind. I don't feel like you mind, and that's what matters. Alright. Now your saves is strength and con. Okay, oh man. Alright, let's go. 43. I'll be honest with you, Tiger. Barbarians is one of my favorite class after Monk. Honestly, Barbarians like my second and my second favorite class of the game. So yeah. 15. 15. 15. Yeah, that's fine. Moving on. Next page. Alright. You are good at acrobatics, Tiger, with a 43. Animal handling. You're also good with animals. With a 21, so it's not the best. Arcana. 15. Screw magic, man. 43 athletics, though. Let's go. 43 athletics, man. That's good. Deception. You're not good at lying. You're not good with history. Or insightful. I'm sorry, my friend. Intimidation, you're good with. Well, you're okay with. You're at 21. But, like, that's good enough. Investigation at 15. Medicine, 15. Nature, 21. And you're proficient in it. Perception. Are you Yep, you're actually semi-perceptive to a point. Performance is 15. Persuasion is 15. Religion 15. Sleight of hand should be good actually. 37. Yeah, that's good. Stealth is 43. Look at you, man. That's an incredible stealth. And survival at 21. Alright, Tiger, looking good. Now, let's go to your weapons. Let's go to your weapons, my friend. Oh, actually, I forgot to write your health. 2,000. There you go. Yeah, 2,000 health. It's fine. Alright. Tiger's Axe. You have plus 43 to hit, and your damage tiny is 10d20s. You know, simple damage. Slash. Hand shotgun. Hand shot. Yes. I cannot write shotgun for some reason. I'm sorry, Tiger. 43. Your hand shotgun is going to do 5d20s, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. And it's going to be piercing. The reason, so hand shotgun is better for range, which is why it does like a little less damage. And yeah, that seems good. Your tiger axe is like it's a two-handed weapon, but you wield it with one hand because of how strong you are. We're gonna go into an ad in a bit, guys, but hopefully it doesn't hit you guys. So let's see. Let's see. All right, Tiger, you have spells actually somehow. You have Eldritch Blast, which is the most fun spell in the game, and Blade Ward, which is good. Sorry guys, my mic is keeping disconnecting for some reason. I don't know why. Like I always leave it charged, man. Yes, I'm pretty godly. I'm glad that you're liking your character, Tiger. And your normal spell, it's actually jump. This is gonna be funny once we get to your abilities. Just wait until we get to your abilities. You're gonna love jump because of a special ability I gave you. Tiger, your spell attack plus 21. Actually, pretty bad, not gonna lie. Spell DC, spell bonus attacks 21. It can work. You're not really good with magic, but that's fine. It's kind of like a pure emergency thing. And that's it. Honestly, yeah, now I just need to write your abilities. We're almost done. I love characters with no magic, bro. Dark Vision. Double speed. Yeah, this double speed that you have, by the way, you can double it like once every other turn, so you could have all the way to 100. Oh, you have claw attacks, by the way. Forgot. I guess I'll give you. I guess I'll give you claw attacks. 43, and those can do 10d10. There we go. Slash. Not gonna lie, Tiger. You are probably the most physical character of all my friends. After me, of course. Like, you and me. He has a few spells even though he's a barbarian. Yeah, because he has Magic Initiate, by the way. I gave him Magic Initiate, that's why. So he could use Eldritch Blast. He has a few spells. Yeah, like, as long as you give people Magic Initiate, everyone can have spells, okay? Like, believe me, man. Everyone can have them. You have Rage. You have... You have Soldier's Army. This is pretty much like you have like influence with your whole army on like once you used to be part of the force, so that's what's called Soldier's Army, I think. Um, hmm Reckless, reckless attack. Uh, can't speak with animals. Jump 3 times. Jump. Mobile. You have tough. Uh-huh. You have brutal. You have brutal critical. Okay, okay, you're looking good, Tiger. You're a tiger. You're a tiger barbarian. Totem. This is your tiger barbarian totem is your subclass. Gonna put it next to you. And Jom is literally the first thing you get on your subclass as as a tiger barbarian. Mobile top, brutal critical. You also have a special thing called Gunner as a feature. Oh my goodness. Why is it going up? Stop. Yeah, guys, give me a minute. Okay, I'm gonna make the character sheet smaller. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's going up every time. Every time I put the space, it just goes up. But Gunner, the next thing you have is uh, Ritual Communer. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna write it. You have Charge Up. Charge Up is another thing you get from Tiger Barbarian, which is kind of like a tackle. It's pretty good. I have never actually played D&D before, but I always wanted to. Really? Huh. That's awesome. I mean, it's a really cool game. Yeah, I recommend it. You just need to have a good group of friends to play it with. Eldritch Blast is the most shooty spell. He's not wrong, by the way. Tiger. Like, Eldritch Blast is one of the most shooty spell in the entire thing. I mean, I'm a very physical fighter, IRL, so it's accurate. I mean, that's what I thought. That's kind of what I make you to be kind of like the way that you want it. So, yeah. Endless Rage. This means that your rage cannot end unless you wish to end it. Which is pretty good. athlete. You're an athlete, my friend. Magic initiate. Oh my god. Just wait until you see the abilities I gave you, Tiger. You're gonna love them, man. You're gonna love them, my friend. Infinite rage. Infinite rages. You can rage as many times as you want every day. And the last ability doesn't matter because your stats are relevant and I already gave them to you. So, yeah. Let's go with your abilities, my friend. And before you said, yes, it took me a while with the spells because there's a lot of spells. Abilities. Number 1. Hunting Leap. You can jump 10 times higher than any other characters, than any other character in the game. And land safely. That is your first ability, Tiger. Well, maybe one day you and Ninja could teach me how to play Dungeons and Dragons. Honestly, dude, that would be so fun. I would be so down for that. That would be so down for that, bro. That would be amazing. Your second ability is going to be called Soldier's Honor. And this is the easiest. This is literally the nicest ability ever. You never run out of ammo on your main weapons. On your main weapons. Yep, you have infinite bullets. Enjoy, go crazy. Third ability. Tank form. You can transform into a tank. You can transform into a tiger tank. With powerful attacks. With a powerful attacks on once per week because this ability is absolutely broken. So I only gave it to you once per week. And you can self-drive yourself. And you can self-drive. And you can self-drive yourself. Alright, your stats as a tank. Tank's health. 10,000 HP. Your attack, cannon shot. 1d1000 damage. No, I will be honest with you. I did give you the Robocop treatment where you're really strong, but you move slow. So your movement is only 15. 15 instead of 30. And you have an outstanding AC of 100. Now, there is some weaknesses to your tank form, though. I will finish writing them. Vulnerable to magic attacks. Vulnerable to magic attacks. Your stats stay the same for simple game purposes, though. And ta-da! That is Tiger. That's fine, I'm still godly balanced. Jinx, hi, hello, how you doing? Oh, sorry I didn't read your messages earlier. I'm trying a new setup of having my laptop next to me, but I'm also have like a bunch of books. Yeah, good luck on your finals. Thank you for showing up. Actually, can we give a shout out to Jinx? 1324768. All right, got. So, did you like your character, Tiger? Any questions? Anything that you might have dislike? Anything that you didn't approve of? I tried to make you as closer that I think to your character as I could. So I hope that you did like your character. All right, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I love my characters. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, I will send this to you later, though. I'm gonna be here in the background, so if anyone needs me, call me. All right, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. This is literally the second character, guys, that we have out of 7. So it is taking me a while, but we're getting there. Um, appreciate it, Tiger. We did give a shout out to Tiger, but for everyone who lost it, please check him out. His actual character name, for those ones who don't know, is a sea tiger converts into adorable. Cutie tiger! When you put it all together, ta-da! That's him. But because I'm a good friend, I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep calling him a sea tiger. Make him more of a badass like he wishes to be. We all know that he's an adorable cutie. But we're gonna call him AC instead. Yeah, no problem. I like shouting out everyone who comes check me out. So, Tiger, that is your character. I will go back to the main menu so I can save your character safely. And then we're gonna continue the next character, which is probably going to be Nellet, actually. Nellet's absolutely broken as well. Most of you guys are still kind of broken. Not all of you. Some are like I still trying to keep you guys flavor wise, but yeah. When I really think about it, Ninja might being like one of the weakest on the game, but he's also like the best healer. So you know, don't piss off the healer. So yeah. Let me go back to the introduction so I can safely save the character of Tiger. Um, AC Tiger 5 character sheet. I hope everybody's having a good day, guys. This is pretty much like I said, a gift for many of my active shatters that been there for me. I have a right now I have a total of 7, but yeah. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Like I wish I could give a character sheet to everyone who's been following me, but like that would be quite a bit, honestly. But I still gonna give them to a lot of you guys. I'm giving it to 7 people. 6 people plus myself. But like that's a good amount. That's a good amount. Alright, and with that, let me check if he did save. Need to make sure. Need to make sure. Hmm. Yeah, it looks fine. Yep. Alright, well, I'm glad that you liked the character, Tiger, and he did say fine, so we're gonna exit, and we're gonna start Nellet. Twitch streaming, yes. Alright, so for those ones who don't know, Nellet's, he's also been helping me a lot. We're in the same group that we've been collabing together. Me, Niji, and Tiger. We've been like teaming up. We actually like streamed yesterday. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. So now the next character is going to be Neled. Neled Games. For those ones who want to know the streamer. Neled Game is it's a cozy femboy who's a seasonal elf who plays like a lot of cozy games. So yeah, Neled. Background of Neled. Entertainer. Most people are entertainers, honestly. Just makes sense. Class bar 20. Race. Eladrin. Yes. So because Neled likes to change seasons and has different forms of his elf form depending on the season. So in technicality, he's an Eladrin. Uh, Honestly, the way I see Neled is just good. Like neutral good, you know? Like, I think that's his actual alignment, so we're gonna go with that. Nijay will kinda help me. Uh, of course, that's fine. I started assigning a D&D character years ago and never started playing. I hear Bully the healer. Oh my god. I see. Mine was a mix between Melione and Mikonik. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Like that sounds like a nice custom race. I like that. Yeah, sounds pretty fun. Yeah, the problem with playing D&D is you just have to find people to play with. So sometimes it's a little tricky to like make a schedule. Like I literally have a campaign going out right now, two campaigns. One I have it with Nijehime, and it's only the two of us. And even at that, it can be a little hard. Um, and Nijehime has another campaign with me and two other friends that we only do it like once every month or so. It's a lot of fun, but it's just difficult because some of our friends are working a lot. So yeah, we're gonna see if we could do the campaign before Christmas. Yeah, because Christmas is coming, so we're gonna do it before that. Nelad. Anyway, Nelad is a little stronger. I feel like Nelad is a little more aggressive than Nijihime, but not by a lot. Honestly, both of them are in the same class weight. Niji could probably win, like depending. We should have a campaign for a little streamer group, Alex. I'm thinking of doing that once I do my if I ever go ahead and I do my Discord thingy. I'm just kind of like building it together with you guys, kind of like my Discord group page. I just don't know. I'm kind of like 50-50 about it, like you, Tiger. So yeah, I definitely think we should at some point. We should definitely give it a go. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It will be kind of difficult. It'll be kind of difficult to like schedule it, but it would be a lot of. We might be able to do like a one shot or something, or things like that. You know, those are always fine. But like a full committed campaign can be like difficult to pull. Alright, so these are the stats of Nellet. 40 strength, 40 dex, 40 con, exactly the same stats as Niji. Like I said, similar builds, guys, so, you know. Niji and Nellet are also very good friends, so yeah. Nellet has a little more intelligence than Niji, but he suffers a little bit more charisma than Niji. So, like, the character balances is out, you know? Believe me, it's not like, it still works. Still works. Let's increase the. Alright. If I remember correctly, it's Dex and Charisma, and it's +6, and it's 6 here. Alright. Let me look at how we're doing on time. 123. Honestly, we're doing amazing on time. I thought this was gonna take me longer, but like I said, I did a lot of pre-setup, so most most of my stream is just like moving numbers around, honestly. Current hit points is 650. 650. Alright? Alright. Let's look at the stats. Acrobatics 21 and proficient on it. Animal handling is 31. That's a proficient on it. Arcana 37, proficient in it. My god, I'm scared already. Athletics 18. Yeah, that's fine. Deception 38. Niji, I need your help. Once I finish Nelad, let me know if you think that this kinda fits the lore accurate, at least from your end, okay? Cause like I try my best, but it's kinda difficult with certain people because you have like more memories with them, you know. I just got to know them this year for the most part. Intimidation 38, investigation 37. Lore, medicine. I love creating characters for D&D, guys. Medicine, 31. Nature, 37. Perception. Perception, 37. Performance. Wow, 41. Anything above 30, guys, is just good. It's just good. Persuasion, 41. Yep. Bards get so many, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Bards get so many proficiencies, bro. Either me or either I gave her so many abilities to get proficiencies. Sleight of hand, 18. Okay. Stealth, 18. Survival, 31. My god. Alright. Now, I have no idea what weapons would Nellet like, so, that is a problem. So we're probably gonna go to the weapons later and just go to spells right away. But let me see. Let me look at my chat real quick. Oh my god. The hell is that? Oh, okay. Wow. Thanks, Niji. Alright. So we're gonna go with the weapons later. I think that when it comes to Nella, we're just gonna start with the spells right away. Because that is kind of where his strength comes from anyway, for the most part. Okay. Like I said, any questions about their spells, let me know. Friends. Mending. Light. The next character we're gonna be doing, guys, is gonna be me. I'm also gonna be building myself a character. Sorry for that, but I also want a character. Because those are the characters that I actually have finished ahead of time. I actually haven't finished the other ones, so like I could start the other ones, but I might have to come with spells at the moment, so that might be a little tricky. So I think that we're going to, depends on how long it takes me to make this one and the next character. I might consider pushing it, but I'll see how I feel afterwards. This is part one of two parts anyway, guys. So like I probably going to. It might take me like 2 streams for it, but like we'll see. We're doing really good on time actually, like amazing on time. So it might not be the worst. The only thing that I need to do for most people anyway is weapons and spells. So it's not like I can't come with them at the time. It's just. Chromatic Orb. Now I kind of build Nella in a different way that he's less supportive than usual because of how much elements he carries around. So in a way he's more of a jack of all trades, and a little bit of a mage, a little bit of a destruction mage to a point. Like trying to protect nature and all that. So you know, I like that. Magic missile. Best level 1 spell, guys. If any of you ever play Wizard, you should always pick Magic Missile, man. I'm sorry. No matter what kind of Wizard you are, you always pick this. Best spell. Best level 1 spell in the game. Come on. Level 2. Calm emotions. I will explain why the spells are the way they are once we get to the end, but like there's reasons why like there's a lot of aggressive spells on Nellet. See invisibility. He has like Nellet has some utility, but like it's a lot. But there's a lot of damage that he has to. Misty Step, and Misty Step is going to have a line like those ones. Yes. On level 3 spells. Now, remember, Nelad is also a lore bar, aka he comes with A spells from whatever he wanted from the book. Alright? Fireball! Let's go! Fireball, best spell. Lightning Storm. And Counter Spell. None of these are bar spells, by the way. Like I said, all magical secret spells here. Ice Storm. Oh, yes. I think we're having a little bit of all seasons and weather here. Confusion. I am a little confused. I might have to dip in a minute because I got people nagging to game with them. Yeah, that's okay, Tiger. No worries. I appreciate it. You coming here and hanging out while I was building your character. I finally did a review paper without procrastinating. I'm proud of myself. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for you, Jinx. Yeah, that's amazing. I hope the paper went well, and yeah, I usually do procrastinate a lot when I'm writing papers. I have to have like my music, and I have to take some breaks. Like the best thing for me when it comes to do homework is literally like go to the library, get one of those small rooms, and not come out until I'm done. Yeah, that's awesome, Jinx. Freedom of movement. Alright. I'm going way faster on writing stuff now, guys, than I did. Conjure Elemental. Um, this is this is also one of the special stuff. The Conjure Elemental is really broken because it can be any element, you know, on the game. Legend Lore. Greater Restoration. Alright, level 6 spells. True Seeing. Honestly, True Seeing is like really good in paper. I'm not sure how good it is in practicality. Same with Find the Path. Like, depending on the circumstance, these are just like the best thing you can have, you know? They're situational, but I still think that they're good spells. You know, in the right situation, it's like, yup, it's just GG on the situation. Teleport. Teleport's also really good. Symbol. I forgot what symbol did, but I think it's good. Nella likes to use symbols, so that's fine. Now control weather. It's one of the special spells that I gave her with magical secrets, and the strongest spell in the freaking game, guys. Wish. Ta-da! I have 2 exams. I have 2 exams tomorrow morning, so I did the review for one now. I got a study packet. I did, and I'm free. Remember to try to sleep earlier. You don't wanna like sleep too late, and you don't wanna be studying at the last minute because if you do that, then you're going to like cramp your head with too much info, and then it can cause trouble. So you need like to have a good night rest too. So yeah. All right, Wish. All right, guys. Do any of you, Niji, do you know what kind of weapons Vanilla would like? If not, I have just like the perfect weapon. But I think I'm just gonna give her a weapon that I thought would be really cool. It's gonna be called Season 2, like Season Tom. Ice. Oh my god. Yeah. Season book. Attack bonus pretty much equal to his intelligence. It uses his charisma to attack, so 35. The damage type is honestly this doesn't really do damage. This is a special weapon. Um, copy spells. Copy spell. Yeah, this literally copies one spell once per day. Like that's kind of what I'm gonna write for it. I'm just gonna put copy spell. The season book. Yeah, I'm not gonna give any weapons to Nellet. Because I feel like Nellet doesn't need the weapons. She's so good and doesn't require weapons to walk around with. Like, I think that's fine. I got my class rank today. I'm 68 out of 150, 181 with a 3.2 GPA. That's pretty good. That's honestly pretty good. I used to have a 3.0 GPA back when I was at college. 3.4, 3.5, but I was killing myself doing that. Like, so I guess after I took some breaks and I started to like taking it more easy, my GPA dropped to 3 or something, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. All right, let's start writing the abilities of Nellen. Dark vision, because everybody has. Seriously, I don't understand why you even write this. Everybody, it's literally automatically that everybody has dark vision. Uh, immune to sleep, because elves are immune to sleep, or so they say. Meditation. Perception proficient? Nah. Nope. Entertainer feature. Bardic inspiration. Hey, what? Oh my. Alright, there we go. Bardic inspiration. Jack of all trades. Hmm. Okay. Short rest. Song of rest. My bad. Song of rest. Alright. Bar of lore. And as a part of lore, inspiration against the enemy. Against the enemy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Magic initiate. Good job. It's funny when someone doesn't have dark vision. I know, man. Mostly humans. Yep, humans don't have it. I realized my teacher gave me a paper copy for exam, so this is word for word. Like my, oh my goodness. Yeah, seriously, man. Like every single race you play has dark vision. Like everyone has dark vision. It's more rare not to have dark vision than to have it. It's like the question is who doesn't even have dark vision? Recover, bar dice, and short rest. Yeah, like I said, sorry if I don't write every single detail of the paper sheet, guys, but like I don't feel like it's necessary. I think that you just want to write what's relevant anyway. Like you don't want to write the entire description of dark vision. You just write dark vision. That's what it is, man. Fate touch. Also, it is for simplistic reasons because I'm planning of giving this characters to like a lot of my friends. So I don't want them to read the character sheet and be like, I don't understand half of it. It's like, yeah, I know. Like that's why I'm trying to make it simple. Um, Healer. Honestly, I thought this was gonna take me way longer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought this was going to take me way longer, but I guess that doing things ahead of time made it really easy. This is just copy and paste, which which is honestly kind of the plan anyway. But it was planned for 2 streams, and now I'm kind of thinking like, man, I could probably finish this in one if I'm lucky. Rest healing, you can learn, inspiration, skill. Yeah, I guess I'll write skill. Okay. All right, making the cat. The next one is what's skill healer. Skill expert. Oh, that's why Nella has so many skills because I gave him a lot of features with skill on it. All right. So these are the abilities that Nella has, and now we're gonna go with the techniques. Easy peasy. Honestly, it's just easy now. Once I get to the people I haven't done their spells with, that's why I'm going to have to like look at my books and be like, damn, what the hell am I gonna do? It's funny too because if a DM ever wants to encompass, it's funny too because if a DM ever wants to incorporate darkness as a gimmick, it's so hard to do because everybody ignores it. So you have to just force it and be like, dark vision can see through this darkness. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I think you can finish it in one if you push it a bit. Yeah, but the problem are the spells because I haven't gave everyone the spells, man. And the spells are kind of like, I need to like be kind of like selective because everybody, most people are also like bards, so I also need to give them special spells that they would like to have, from my point of view. So yeah, all right. Everybody has their thing. I also haven't finished everybody's techniques though. That's also the thing. I have the name of the techniques. I haven't like described what they do. So that's another thing. Farming master. Better at farming than most. Yeah, that's the first ability. Pretty much like Nellet's good at farming stuff, like farming materials and things like that. That's kind of what he does. Spells take like twice as long. Like I said, yes. That's kind of the thing, man. They can take a bit. It's not bad. It might not take me too long. It might take me. It might. Because most of you guys are bards, so there's only so much differential that I could have with you all. Knowledge, forbidding knowledge. Um, once per day, he can cast any spell of his choice for free. So he can technically cast Double Wish if Nella wants. Or things that are really unique to the circumstance. Ability number 3, Season Master. This one is a little tricky, but we got it. Depending on the season, you get +10 to one of your following stats. Summer, +10 constitution. Fall, +10 strength. Winter, +10 intelligence. And spring, +10 dex. And yep, that's it. That's for Nellet. Any questions? What do you guys think? Does this look good? Niji, do you think Nellet's gonna like this character? Technically, the way that Season Master works is that because you're always in a season, Nellet always has +10 in one stat. Like, so he has like 40, 40, 50, or 40, 40, 40, or triple 40, 60, 70. Also, because of the spell of change of control the weather, he can force to change one of these things with like Season Master if they have to. It's good. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I hope so. I hope so. We're gonna be saving this character. I hope Nella likes it. I know that Nella is probably working. So yeah, we're probably gonna send this character later. So I'm going to go change my screen real quick and save. The reason I do this, guys, is because I don't want my documents to be showing. So yeah, that's why I kind of like do this, like with my changes, of course, with my changes. Nella Fai character sheet. I still need to figure. And either way, once I finish all the characters, I need to figure out how to send them, because they're gonna be like PDFs where you could edit them and all that. But I mean, I'm not liking them as much as I would like to admit, like the form of the PDF. But it's okay. I mean, that's how they save. So yeah. All right, save, and let's check if it did save. Let me see how it looks. It's good. It's good for the most part. Yeah. Alright. I'm probably gonna send it to myself on Discord first, and then I'm gonna check them out how they look to see if this is better instead of sending it a bunch of like photos instead. But for now, I'm just gonna save them like this. Alright, and with that, we're gonna leave. And alright, this is a 4 character, guys. I'm done with studying. Oh my god, that's awesome. I think he'll like it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see who's next. Alright, let's see who's next. Nietzsche. Alright, so the next character is Beatrix, but I haven't finished it, so we could go ahead and see what I can do with her, or I could go with one of the characters I did finish. So which ones do you guys prefer? Because like the only other character I finished was myself at the end. But we could start. But I could start with Beatrix if that's what you guys like. Beatrix Gambit. Hmm. Hmm. I say go with B. Okay. All right. So let's go with Beatrix. Like I said, most of the things that I'm just missing is like the techniques and the spells, but I pretty much have everything else, man. Everything else is like pretty good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the spells won't take me too long. And now that being said, I'm gonna be moving my books next to my laptop. Where are my character books? I'm gonna be looking at. I'm gonna like recreatively look at the spells while I'm talking. You know. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna open another window. This is gonna be like my window spells probably. Nah. I'll do that on my own. Uh, Beatrix Gambit. Player's name B. Class level bar 20. Background. Criminal. She's a master criminal. Because she owns all the casinos, that's why. Like, she finds her way to own an entire empire of every casino around, my friends. Race. Hair folk. So now these characters are supposed to be bunny people. It is like new. Alignment. Chaotic. Neutral, actually. Actually, neutral. Knowing B, she can be pretty good, but she does like a lot of destruction depending on the circumstances, so she's kind of neutral depending on the situation and what benefits her the most. And that being said, she's still one of my favorite bunny VTubers in the war. Um, actually, is it possible to give shoutouts to people even if they're not in your chat, Niji? If not, that's okay. I just want to know if it's doable. Yes. Could you give us? Can you do it, or do I have to do it? If you can, give a shout out to V. Like, by the way. All right. Like I said, most of this is just writing numbers, but like it's still a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody, please go ahead and check out Amazing Beatrix. She's an amazing bunny gambler who risks all. She goes all or nothing on every situation. And she's a lot of fun. So if you haven't, like, please go check her out. 15, 15, 15, 15, and 40. 20, 26, and proficient. So B is also gonna be a bar, but you'll see what kind of bar she is once I get there. Like I think she's like one of the coolest bars in the game, personally. 15, 15, and a 46 save. Kinda hard to take down, not gonna lie. Alright. Let's look at her skills down here. Alright, acrobatics, 32. Animal handling, where is that? 18. Arcana, 18. Athletics, 26, and she's proficiency. And she's proficient on it, actually. Deception, 52. Oh my god. History, 18. Insight, 18. Intimidation, 46. Investigation, 18. Medicine, 18. Nature, 18. It's a lot of 18s. A lot of 18s. Perception, 21. Performance, 46. Persuasion, 46. Religion, 18. Sleight of hand, 32. Stealth, 32. And survival is 18. Alright. So she doesn't have as many skills as she should, honestly, but that's fine. She has all the extras, some athletics, and all the charisma ones. So honestly, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. And let's and before we go to her weapons, I do want to go to her magic abilities first. Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, I messed up. I didn't give Nellet the spell disease and all that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Nellet. I might be able to edit it later. I might be able to edit it, so it's fine. I might be able to edit it, but I don't know if I can. I'll try. I'll try. Spell disease 54. I messed up. Spell attack 46. Okay. Alright. Okay. Before we go to the spells, I'm just going to write the abilities that B has instead. You know, I'm just going to work on the things that I do have from her, which is like the features and all that. Game perception, initiate proficiency. Hairfolk features. So I don't have to write them. Alright. Criminal features. I could just write bar features and then just call it a day, but we are gonna be writing the bar features actually, like bardic inspiration and all that stuff, because those are really important actually. Jack of all trades. Oh man. You can perform during a short song of rest. Nichi, um, if you can help me out, like in a way, try to come out with 6 spells that you think B might like. It doesn't matter the class. Like if you can think of any spells that you think that she may like that, I really appreciate it. Like I have like two on my head right now, but like these are like because of the magical secret abilities. But like if you can think of any spells, that'd be awesome. That'd be really, really awesome, man. Yeah, magical secrets is an ability that bards get that allows them to have like two random spells from any class that they want. They usually get it at level 10, 14, and 18. College of Lore gets two more, so they have a total of eight extras. They have like eight spells that don't belong to their class. Yeah, bards are broken. Press. Uh, she already has prestidigitation. Don't worry. But thank you. I will add that. Yeah, prestidigitation is good though. I will probably give her prestidigitation as a cantrip. Yeah, I'm planning to. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm planning to give her that one. Let's see. Bar. Okay, this is a sub. She's a bar of whispers. This is literally the subclass of B, which makes her a really dangerous bar because she's kind of like an assassin thief bar. Once per round, you can spend using bar inspiration to make a weapon. Uh, weapon inspiration. Yeah, weapon inspiration. This is one of the features of the Bar of Whisper. Alright. Once between rest, you can make a person you talk with a minute alone Friday. A scare. Uh, once between rest, you can make a person you talk to for a minute alone Friday or a creature you choose for 1 hour. Like easy fear. These are easy fear pretty much. It's like she can scare people in an easier way than most if she can talk to them alone. Easy fear. Okay. She has lucky as one of her features because she's a bunny. Bardic dices on show res. La. Psychic dam. Psychic damage boost. Add stars in 1 minute. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let it play. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna be letting play the ad because I still need to think of spells either way. So I'm thinking magic sigil that she can put on dice. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool, honestly. I'm thinking darkness personally. Like if she doesn't come with darkness, because she's a bar of whispers, so she's kind of more of a deadly kind of bar. But I still wanna keep her personality. So I'm thinking like between darkness and fireball, because I'm pretty sure B would love fireball, bro. But like I'll see what I can come once we start doing the spells. Um, you see disguise. Like I said, most of the abilities I'm writing there, most of the features, like they get a lot of features, all characters, but I'm trying to write the ones that feel the most relevant, that I'm pretty sure that they will care for, you know? Actor is good. I love actor. Rest healing, inspiration. Mobile. Dual wielder. Okay, so she's a dual wielder. All right, like perfect. That means I have to give her 2 weapons. She's also a skill. And yep. Uh, man, all right, everybody. We're not gonna be doing much during ads, but still gonna be like trying to move like I'm still gonna like be writing a little bit either way, just because I need to finish the characters. These are going to be the abilities, guys. These are like unique to their people, but we're not gonna write them just yet. We're gonna do that once we get back from ads. Lucky Bunny, and I'm gonna put question marks because I still don't know what. Like I know the name of the ability, I just need to think of what you exactly do. Yeah, like I said, I did most of them before, outside stream, but yeah, this is where like the struggle will begin. This is like the actual challenging thing here because I didn't finish them all. I just finished half of them. Casino. Like I have some ideas in my head. Like I kind of know what to make already. Casino Mastermind. All right. And I guess we could start with spells now because those are going to be taking a while. How am I just finding out that your character can have tarot cards? What do you mean? Wait, what? How am I just finding out that your character can have a tarot card? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Wait, like D&D characters? Like, I'm confused. I don't know what you mean. Like, which character? Like, like characters you build on D&D? All right. Let me get the book. All right. Time to write this out. All right. So I didn't give her magic initiate or any of that. So it's just gonna have like the regular number of spells. You mean the deck of many things? Apparently, D&D characters can have tarot cards. Oh, yes, 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 yes. It's called it's probably what Nietzsche's talking. They're not tarot cards. They're spell cards. That's what's called the deck of many things. Even though the deck of many things, I think is mostly random. But yeah. All right, so I need to think of 6 spells that are not from the Bard tree to give B, but that should be easy. All right, Vicious Mockery for B is just kind of like I don't know. It sounds in character, honestly. She does like friends though. Uh, Message, yeah, and she doesn't like to die, so Blade War. Alright. I think those are good. I think those are good for the cantrips. If you guys don't think that it fits her, please let me know. But yes. Level 1 spells are going to be 4. It's going to be 4. It's on my phone. It's going to be 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes. 4 level 1s. Alright, I'm gonna like start with the spells that I know that she would like. I'm gonna give her darkness for 1. Because I think B will enjoy darkness as a spell. And let's not kid ourselves, she wants fireball. She wants Fireball. She likes Destruction. Alright, those are like the only two spells I can come at the moment right now. But like, let me know if there's other spells that you guys. Hmm. Let me look at the other book. Let me look at the other books real quick. There's other spells here. Is there like a spell called Psychic Scream? Yeah. She probably is gonna have Psychic Scream. But it does come on the Bard. Alright. Bane. Disguise Self. Hellish Rebuke. That is gonna be her number 3 spell. That is going to be from Magical Secrets. And honestly, Sleep. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually. Alright, Darkness only requires, only need 2 spells from Darkness now. Cloud of Daggers. Actually, I messed up here. I should, instead of Blade War, should give her Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. You know, there is not, like, you know that there's no limit on which magical secrets cannot go to cantrips. Actually, so Eldritch Blast. Yeah, Eldritch Blast, man. Eldritch Blast, Darkness. Alright. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, B would love Eldritch Blast. Yeah. And it fits with her character. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we need 2 more spells, but I think they'll come when I get there. Can some can someone cast sleep on themselves? In IRL, practically be nice to make sure you're well rested. I mean, I think you could if you're lower level. The only requirement of sleep is to like be low, like be to a certain threshold of hit points, and it works automatically. I mean, you could cast it if you're dying or if you're like weak or something. Because the stronger you get, the harder it is to cast sleep. But it's a nice, kind of interesting way to see it because, in a way, I wouldn't like. I guess that if I have the spare sleep, I could cast it on myself or my friends. But that only works if you're like to a certain point because then you have to like overcast it. And I guess that if you don't overcast the spell, you could like actually use it. Like at level 9 sleep, be like, okay, we're all tired, but we're over worried not sleeping. Screw it. Let's cast it on ourselves. And then you just take a nap with all of them. Potentially should work. There's no limitation that it cannot work. The only limitation is your HP pool. So yes, it does work. Alright, B is going to get knocked because he makes a lot of noise, but he opens any chest. And that's the way I'm building her right now. So yeah. Level 3 spells. Fear. Yes. She will get fear. Let me look at my other book. Oh. Sorry if my character's moving a lot, guys. I need to like move my share from... What's Enemies Abound? Let me read that spell real quick. Because I think that's a good spell. Uh-huh. Enemies abound. Alright. This is pretty much the same as Fear, but more self-target. Alright, those are going to be like the level 3 spells of B. Alright, this is actually easier than I thought. Actually, realistically, it wears off after like a minute. It'll help you get to sleep, but I don't know if you snap away and ruin the sleep anyway. Not really. It's not a concentration spell, bro. Like, the way it works is that, well, the way it works in BG3, which might be different from the way it works in the actual campaign, is that the way it works is that when you cast sleep, they fall asleep. But most of the time, when they take damage, they will wake up. And I guess if you leave them a few turns, they also kind of wake up, but realistically, they shouldn't wake up. Because it's like a full rest kind of thing. Like, I'm not really sure how it works, Irealdo, but that is very interesting. Polymorph is hilarious. Polymorph is just hilarious. Yeah, she'll have it. She'll make them into chicken. Let me look at the spells from Sanatar Guides to Everything. Honestly, there's like a few spells here that are pretty good. Um. Hmm. Hmm. I'm looking at my other book. There's not a lot of bar spells actually here. There's no bar spells whatsoever. Alright. Level 4, locate creature. Oh my god. I hate when he does that. I don't understand why. Yes. Alright, locate creature. Alright. Locate creature is just what it says. It tells you what it is. And greater invisibility. Yes. Ability. She doesn't just have a normal invisibility. She has greater invisibility, which is better. Alright. 3 level 5 spells. Alright. Hmm. Oh, actually, instead of enemies abound, I'm going to give her haste. Yes, I'm gonna give her haste instead. Haste is really broken. And haste is also is gonna be one of the magical secret spells, guys. That is going to be her number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so she only can get one more magical secret spell. So I do need to be careful with which one I give her. I'm looking like if there's any good level 5 spells that I like. Nah, not really. Alright, just anime objects. Oh, dominate person. Dominate person. Dominate person. Like, that is so... She will use that. Whole monster. And spot. And... Would she raise the... I could see it. I could see it. Mislead. There we go. Level 6 spells. I only get 2 level 6, so now they start getting smaller, guys. True seeing. True seeing. Thank you. Come on. And the level second, and the next level 6 is going to be what? What is I buy? Find the path. No, you know what? Otto's irresistible dance. Actually, it's funny. All right. Actually, I'm honestly better than I thought. Very good. Level 7 spells. She only gets 2 level 7 spells. Oh, wait. No, that's fine. That's fine. I know which is gonna be her last spell. I know which is gonna be one. Number 7 is gonna be teleport. And resurrection. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm going to give V as her last magical secret spell. Oh my god. This spell is so messed up, man. Where is it? Where is it? It's a level. Oh no, it's a level 9 spell. Oh, never mind. That's okay. All right. That's okay then. I will give her clone instead. She can clone herself. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna give her imprisonment, guys, as her last spell, but like because imprisonment is like so messed up of a spell. I thought it was level 8 though. And as for her level net like spell lot level 9, it's going to be power word kill. Yep. I don't understand why he wants me to like zoom in. Dude, put the space, power, war, kill. Thank you. And now we can leave. And that is gonna be the spells of B. If you guys have any question, let me know. But I do feel like this beats B the most. B, like from at least from. So yeah, this is Beatrix Gambit. This is her spells. And like I said, she's technically a part of whispers, which gives her a lot of psychic abilities. But the way that she is that she's playful, and she's also like trying to get all the fortunes out there. So yeah, let's go with her techniques now, right? Lucky Bunny. Every 7 that she rolls, it's a crit. Let's keep it simple. It's a crit instead. All or nothing. All her attacks do max damage on hits. All her attacks do max damage on hits. After a hit, she rolls a d20. 10 or higher. Full damage. 11 or higher. 10 or less. No damage. No damage at all. Yeah, I liked it. Casino Masterminds. Her deception is 100. It's 100 at all times. And she can win any casino games no matter the circumstance. Circumstance she's in. Alright, let's go to her deception. Her deception is an automatic 100, guys. So, what do you all think of her abilities? You like it? And I like it, so you know, hopefully she likes it. Alright. This seems pretty good. This seems pretty good. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We're gonna be saving Beatrix's character and we're gonna go to the next one. Honestly, I thought that was going to be way harder than I thought. It wasn't that bad. Oh man. Yeah, me too. I actually. Oh, I forgot. Weapons. Sword of Fear. All right, Fear Sword. The Fear Sword, and one of them is gonna be called the Fear Sword, and the other one's going to be called. She needs two swords. Fear Sword and Sadness Sword. Alright. Attack bonus. It's going to be 20. Damage tag is going to be her own damage. 16 d8s on each sword. Sounds fair. Psychic. Oh my god. Sorry about this, guys. The page is kind of like... Oh, okay. There's not enough space. That's why. I'm just gonna put Psych next to it. There we go. Yes, now she's complete. Sadness Sword and a Fear Sword. Awesome. And with that, we're gonna finish her and we're gonna continue to the next character. This is awesome. Where? Oh yes, there is the download. All right, let me download the character. Yes, with my changes, but thank you very much. How many characters do we have, guys? This is a 4 character, right? Beatrix, Gambit, Fae, character sheet. Alright. And then we'll check it out. See if it's safe. Yeah, I kind of messed up with Nellat, but I'm just gonna give her the actual stats personally to him because I do have them. It's just that I didn't row them in the character sheet. Kinda upset about that. Yeah, I forgot to row them. Oh, I could still write them. Interesting. It's okay. I'll write them later. Alright, let's... Yes, we have 4. Okay, 3 more. One of them is me, so technically 2. 2 more characters, 2 more people. You know what? We're gonna do them all. We're gonna do them all, man. I think we could do them all. I have so much faith that this is not that difficult, honestly. This is super easy. I think I can do it. Yes, we're gonna be creating 7 characters today, man. I straight up, man. Okay, I need to check B real quick again. Just making sure everything works. All right, and let's go and go back to the character sheet. Okay, so now let's go and all right. So the next character, guys, is my good old friend and someone who's been so supported since the beginning, Jake. Jake plays. Jake plays. Uh, Jake has been such a sweet guy all this time to me, man. And honestly, Jake plays. And yeah, I know. And if you can send a shout out to Jake. Hopefully he likes his own character. Jake. Jake, the way that I see Jake is that he's such a sweet, peaceful guy that he is a druid. He's a druid. He's an arch druid level 20. Background, he's a Fey loss. He lost his way, and he's trying to understand life as it is now. What's his race? He's a changeling because he can become a fox. Yeah, please, everyone who hasn't followed Jake, go check him out if you can. He's a wonderful fox tuber. Who likes to play a lot of Minecraft and a lot of cozy game, similar to Nelat, but with a more of a foxy vibe to him instead of a fanboy vibe. Yeah, I follow all kinds of streamers, so alignment. Honestly, Jake is pure good, bro. Literally, it's just good. That's literally his alignment, man. Jake has no malice in his heart, man. He's such a he doesn't like to hurt anybody, man. All right. Jake has 30 strength, actually. Surprisingly, he's weaker than EG. Why? Because he actually refuses, because he won't fight either way. 50 intelligence, 80 wisdom, and 80 charisma. But honestly, Jake doesn't need to fight, man. He's going to be like one of my best supports. Initiate 10, speed 30. Plus, he could still be a really good character, either way. Yeah, I honestly believe that Jake is less violent than you, Niji. And you're one of the most peaceful people I know already. 360 HP. On the lower end, but I think that's still okay because of his abilities. Like, they're gonna, they're gonna make up for that. So, yeah. Then, 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 intelligence is 26, so that is going to be his, one of his saving throws. And wisdom is 41, so that's another of his saving throws. And charisma is 35. Alright. He saves. Then. 26. Nice. Oh, Oh, I messed this one up. This should be 20 modifier, and this should be 35. My bad. This should be 41 save on wisdom, and charisma should be 35. Alright. Acrobatics 10. Animal handling 41. And loves animals for sure. Arcana 26. Proficient with it. Athletics is another 10. Deception 41. Yes, he's really good at lying, surprisingly. History 20. It's not because he's good at lying, it's because you just believe him. Like, he's too timid, so you kind of like don't take him as a threat. So that works on his advantage. Intimidation is 35. Investigation 20. Intimidation was 35, my bad. Medicine is going to be good. It's going to be a 41. Nature is going to be at 26. Perception 41. Let's go. Performance. Oh my goodness. I love this. 35. Persuasion. It's 41. Yes, Jake is very persuaded. You trust him. No, you trust him, man. 20. Sleight of hand. 10. Stealth. 10. And survival. 41. He'll stay alive even if you think he's not there. Proficiency 6, of course. And I haven't done much with the weapons of Jake, but honestly, man, I don't think I have to. I think it'll be fine. Now, let's write the features of Jake first. Jangeling features. Changeling features. Yeah, that's fine. Phalos feature. So Jake is like a druid, so let's see what he gets. Druid language. Shapeshift. You know it's funny because he's already a shapeling who also is a druid, so he can just shapeshift more. Like it really doesn't do. Druid shepherd. Like, it doesn't do a lot when you think about it. Jake, welcome! Oh my god, welcome, Jake! I was talking about you. I'm actually building your character right now, Jake. There it is. Oh, thank you for the poster check. Oh my god. I didn't realize you just show up. Yeah, we send it. Hello, Alex. How you doing today? Also, congrats on reaching 50. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is I'm making characters for all of you guys. Jake, wait, I was talking about you, how you're like the nicest guy I know, and how you might be even more peaceful than EG. Like, and your character is interestingly surprising because you're changeling. So, but because you're also a druid, you just get double shape shifting. Like, there's no benefit to it. It's just like, well, I already can shapeshift. Yes, and now you can do it more. Yeah, so how you doing? We're working on your character right as we speak, man. So yeah, Jake, this is your character, my friend. Let me know if you like your stats so far. You are not the most stronger out there, but it's because I'm working something really cool for your abilities, man. Like you're gonna actually have 4 abilities because you like redeemed the level up long time ago. Oh, very exciting! I love all of it. All right, I hope so, man. I hope so. I will deliver this character when it's done and prepared in the future, though. So you'll see. Um, you know Sylvan and can speak with oh, okay. Speak with animal. Speak with animals. All right. You can speak with animals for free. All right. It says you know Sylvan and can speak with bees, so speak with animals for free. Sylvan section can create 30-foot Create a free garden. I don't know. That's the ability. You technically create like a garden around you just because you can. When you create a Sony, those one creatures you create a magical garden. A free magical garden. That's literally one of the abilities that you have as a druid shepherd. Just create gardens for you just get to create gardens, my friend. Uh-huh. The garden can heal others. Can heal others and make them happy. This is like the most passive druid ever, man. That's awesome. Healer. A feature. Fade and bees like you more. You're also... Jake, are you good at cooking? If not, then your character is. So you have chef, my friend. You're also skill. Mm-hmm. Age slower. You age slower. Infant spells while with wild shape. That's important. Eldritch Adept, so you're also like you're part warlock to a point as well. But that's okay. I have a cool idea what to give you. Um you have see through another, which is really cool. Okay, hold on. Sorry about this. And infinite wild shape. Infinite. All right. I'm okay with cooking. Slowly learning how to cook. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, your character is good. It's a chef, though. He made brownies on stream one time. Oh, brownies. That sounds good. Did also share with everyone. Did also share with everyone with the brownies. Oh, that sounds sweet, man. I mean, you're probably better at cooking than me right now, so I'll take that. Alright, so this is all of your characters' things. You have infinite wild shape. You can see through other people's senses. So if you touch them, you can see through their own senses, whatever you are. That's kind of what the Eldritch Adept gave you. As you can cast spells while being other animals, like a fox. You age really slow. Your ship skill, uh, and like animals and spiritual face like you more. You're a healer. You can create magical gardens. You can speak with animals. So honestly, Jake, you're pretty proficient at what you do. I like it. Now let me give you your abilities, my friend. Let me give you your abilities. You're gonna have 4 abilities. I'm gonna write the name of your abilities, but we're not gonna do them just yet. Animal Links is gonna be the name of your first ability. You'll just have to wait to see what they do, my friend. For now. I have to think what they actually do, so you know. Your second ability is going to be called my best friend. My best friend the fox. I like that name. The third ability is gonna be called I will protect you all. I hope that I've been doing a pretty good job at representing your characters, guys, because I'm really trying here, and I really hope that they're all coming really good and to your liking, by the way. Okay, I shall wait for what the powers do. Oh, very epic. All these are very cool. I'm glad that you're liking it, Jake. Sorry if I didn't make you into a wizard, but to me, the way that I see you is that you are honestly, like, you remind me of a peaceful person. So I think that Druid kind of fits you the most. The best friends. This is like the level up ability that you gave me from the redeem. The best friends to animal. The best friends to animals. Yeah, so a lot of friendship abilities here. So, you know, just give me a quick sec, dude. I'm just thinking real quick what I kind of know what they do. So, you know what? I'll just give you your abilities already. Because spells are gonna take me a little longer. None of this have to do anything with your spells anyway. So I'm probably just gonna do the abilities now. I'll do your weapon first. Honestly, because you're a shepherd. Don't worry, you're all good. Druids are very epic. Hello, Jinx. How are you doing today? Good. Study for my exams. I have my turn. I have them tomorrow. How are you? Okay. Yeah. Like Jinx just like finished like study, which is awesome. She's gonna like ace those exams. Like I have faith on you, Jinx. All right. You're honestly, Jake. Just gonna give you like I'm just gonna give you staff, nature staff, because you're not really much of a fighter, Jake. Um, this is just a stuff that helps you guide other animals into farms. You know, like you use it kind of like Moses. So yeah, that's kind of your weapon right now. You use charisma. You use charisma with it. Damage type. Honestly, Jake, no damage. Honestly, Jake, this is a healing staff. Here, 1d100 healing. Yeah, you have no weapons to that. You will have your punches against enemies. 1d20. So, yes. I'm giving you a healing staff as your primary weapon, Jake. I think that's kinda better for you. Animal links. All anim... You can listen to animals' thoughts as long as they're near you. They're near you. My best friend the fox. Whenever a fox is near you, it shall aid you. It shall aid you with important information, and guide you to 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 holy to holy sites for the party. You can choose to take the damage instead of your friends if they get hurt. The best friends to animals. Becoming friends with animals is second nature to you. All animals like you automatically. Alright, Jake, do you have any questions about your techniques? Healing is always fun to do. So these are gonna be your techniques, Jake. As I said, you absolutely do no damage whatsoever. And I'm very sorry about that. But I honestly think this is the best representation of you as far as I can see. All animals have some kind of like special connection to you. With the animal links and my best friend the fox, I have no question. All of these are very, very perfect and I love it. You like it? I thought that my best friend the fox was kind of cool. I kind of like took this away from Ghost of Tsushima because the main character loves foxes. So that's going to be you following foxes around and be like, guys, let's go there. And then you're going to find treasure and all those things. I know, I'm not much of a fighter. I would enjoy healing. Yeah, that's kind of what I kind of thought. That I feel like I will give you one attack, which is gonna be your fist. Like worst comes to worst, but it's like you're barely gonna be using it. So like nature stuff is going to just be you like, oh, I'll keep you all alive, and it's a powerful heal. Not gonna lie, it's a 1d100. So yeah, that is going to be your abilities, my friend. And now we're gonna start with your spells. Niji, if you can help me find any spells for Jake, that will also be awesome. Just find anything that doesn't do damage for Jake. Anything that's like pure utility. I want no damaging spells for Jake. He doesn't hurt anybody, man. Oh, give me a minute. Oh. Hmm? Ah. Sorry. That's someone knock on my door, guys. Okay. Alright. Jay, level 20, druid. Honestly, you don't even need too much attack as a spellcaster because like the way I'm making you. All right, let me look at the spells real quick. You should be super easy to build, Jake. You literally are gonna be like the easiest character I built. Because all I have to do is, does he get non-druid? No, only druid spells. Only druid spells. Only the bard gets non-druid spells because of magical secrets. No, Jay only gets druid spells, man. But I'm going to avoid giving him any damaging spells if I can. So, it should be pretty easy. Like, Jake should have, like, the nicest spells out there. Let me look at the druid. Let me look at my book of druid. Alright. Alright, this should be, like, the easiest stuff ever. Guidance? Alright, I'm giving you guidance, Jake. Guidance. Resistance. Mending. And oh no, that's a level 1 spell. Druidcraft. Yeah, there we go. Druidcraft. most people also get four cantrips all the time, so that's what I'm giving Jake. This might be able to work as a light of guidance. A light of guidance magic helps to guide others when I'm unable to stick around. Um, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's kind of like guidance. The way it works is that when they need to do something important, you kind of just like give them motivation so they can do it. That's kind of the way it's working on BG3. So yeah, something similar to that. That's what you're getting. Uh, all right, four level one spells. Hmm, four level one spells. Animal friendship. You don't need it, but it's nice. Actually, I'm going to increase the size of my lettering here because you guys can't see it, right? Animal friendship. Cure wounds. That stuff's better, man. Good berry. Good berry's so nice. Just free food, bro. And long strider. All right. Long strider is like a buff to everyone. Like you just give them 10 speed. The only reason I'm not giving you speak with animals, Jake, is because you automatically already have speak with animals. Absorb elements. Is that a level 1 druid spell? No. That sounds nice, Niji, but is that a level 1 spell? Is that a level 1 druid spell? Oh, yeah, it is. Nah, I'll pass. I think I'll pass on that. That's a good one, though. But I think I'll pass for now. Thank you, Niji. That was a good one, though. It's from the other book. That's why I didn't see it. I will give you bark skin. Wait, no. You know what? Whole person. Just to end the conflict. Um, enhance ability. Find traps. And pass without traits. Pass without trace. Yep. Alright, peaceful abilities. Let's go. Find traps. No one gets hurt. Enhance ability. That helps us. Whole person. Whole person is like you're gonna stop hurting. We're gonna be talking like civilized people. Conjure animals doesn't necessarily need to be violent. Conjure animals are just animals to help you. We love and we love our animals. Oh, actually, my bad. You only get 3 level 2s. You don't need whole person. Uh, Alright. Can I just... Let me just copy this and paste it on top. Copy, paste, delete. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we only get like 3. 3 spells. My bad. I thought you got 4 as a level, like on that session. Uh, Dispel magic. And water walk. Because it sounds awesome. Alright. Let's move on. Like I said, a lot of these spells, Jake, are not like a lot of this are kind of like to help control water, making you into a little bit of a water bender right now. That's fine. And I'm going to give Jake Conjure, Minor Elementals. Sorry about the crash, guys. I don't know why. Like the sound was going off every so often, so it felt like it wanted to crash. Um, this is what I said, man. Sometimes it's like so dumb because all I did was create characters on a website, and it's like, how is this so heavy that you can't really that you're struggling running it now, man? Like I just don't understand anymore, man. I'm just like, whatever. Do whatever you want. Conjure woodland beings. Alright, don't worry, it's not your fault. I just don't know how to solve any of this technological problems, Jake. That's kind of the thing. I hope not. I think we went for like 3 hours, right? It was like 3 hours. Okay. So I guess that if it crashes every 3 hours or so, it's really not the worst, I guess, but it's still kind of like, damn, man, why? But yeah, it's okay. All right, Charm Monster, and then so right now I'm giving him a lot of conjuring stuff because I think that's like the best thing to help for Jake. Having allies around is what he likes the most. All right, 3 level 5 spells. From Druid. Commune with nature. Just it's just in character. Conjure an elemental. And greater restoration. Alright. 2 level 6 spells from Druid. Heal. Okay. And you know what, Jake? Hero's Feast. Level 7 spells. 2 more. Regenerate. And oh my goodness. Level 7 Druid spells. Come on. I want no violence on the spells, man. There's also Mass Cure once a level 5. Yeah, I know. It is nice, but Jake does have the healing staff, so that's why I think it's okay. Yeah, I think sometimes it's just sometimes outside of your computer messing up, like OBS just having a hiccup. Oh, yes. That is, I don't know why it happens, man. Maybe like I did clean my computer a while ago already, so it shouldn't be too dusty. I guess that I just need to clean my computer every single time before stream, and I'm like, yeah, I guess it's just, I don't know, man. It's a little annoying at that point. Okay, my computer's still on good charge. My laptop. Bro, why is like every level 7 spells of Druid it's so Mirage Arcane. They're like half of them are so violent, man. There. Alright, level 8 Druid spells. Animal shapes. And antipathy and sympathy. Guys, what does antipathy means? I know what sympathy means, but like, what's antipathy? Sympathy. Alright, and for your level 9 spell, Jake, through resurrection. Let's go. Antipathy is like the opposite. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, he always gonna use sympathy, so yeah, that works by me. Sorry about the crash, guys. I really wish he didn't do it as often. It did it last time too, man. So I'm kind of like, it's always crashing every stream now, man. So I'm kind of like, wow. Last time I stream, it kind of was crashing more often though. But I mean, I can take 3 hours at least, but still, I'm like, damn. Please don't crash. It's fine. So these are your spells, Jake. You have absolutely no damaging spells, and for the most part, you have a lot of. So you have a little bit of like healing, a lot of utility, some summoning, and a resurrect spell. So I honestly think that this is good. You have regeneration. Like I said, you have like a really good amount of heal all over the place with summoning and utility on top of that. It's probably a thing with OBS. It's hard to tell what to do about it. I know. Neem did tell me what I can do to fix it if I have to. Why, it's my... Okay, let me... Alright, reset position. I might have to do that, or I might have... If that doesn't work, I'm probably gonna have to go face cam more often than I would like to admit. Because BC Face is too much of a heavy program, bro. So yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be Jake's character. Jake, if you're there, they're all very amazing. And okay, I was gonna ask if you like any of if you approve of your character the way that it's built. I know that all of your spells are pure utility, but I still feel like this is kind of what fits you the most. This is your weapons, not a lot. Like I said, mostly healing for the most part. A lot of really interesting features and your abilities being all over the place. Okay, thank you so much, Jake. I'm glad that you like it so much. I'm gonna be saving the character, guys, and we're gonna continue the next one. I am gonna do all of the characters today. Yeah, I don't care if he broke. It's just gonna be like a new restart. But we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep going. We have two more characters. The last one is easy, but yes. Um, two more characters, my friends. So we are going to change screen to this. And I'm going to be changing to Jake. Jake plays 5E character sheet. Alright, Jake plays 5E character sheet. Let's save the game. I mean, let's save the character. My bad. Go to download and let me look at it. Let me look at it. Yes. So for the most part, when it gets saved as a PDF, like there's things you can change on it. There's things I can change on it, but like hopefully you guys can change it too. But yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. So we're gonna go back. And the next person on our thing is going to be, and for the next one on the list is going to be Neem Wen. So yes. Niji, if you're still there, could you give a shout out to Neem, please, while I start on her character? For those ones who don't know Neem Wen, she's an amazing French VTuber streamer who likes to like cosplay different outfits of every game that she plays. Really interesting, really smart streamer. So yeah, everybody go check her out. All right, Neem Wen. That's going to be our next character. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Bar. Okay, stop doing that. Oh my god. Bar 20. Background. Entertainer. Player name. Name. Race. She's actually a human, surprisingly enough. But there's reasons why. Neutral good. Experience all. They all have experience, guys. Alright, let's look at her stats and we'll come with the techniques together, the weapons and the spells. Nim will have 6 spells from the book that can be anything because of magical secrets, but that's okay. I already have an idea of what she'll get. Initiate 38. It's a lot of initiate, honestly. Speed 40. Now, Neem likes to be, oh my god, the first one without dark vision. You're right. Neem doesn't have dark vision. I just didn't realize that. Oh my goodness. Yes, the first human in the party, because none of us are. Don't worry. She'll be okay. All right, 70 strength, guys. 70 dex. 70 con. 70 intelligence. 70 wisdom. Constitution. I should have said that. 70 charisma. Oh my. And yeah. I mean, so Neem, technically the way I see Neem is that she's kind of a jack of all trades. She's smart and wise, but she can also be combative to a point because she likes to play action games just as cozy games. So she's right in the middle of everything, and she is good at most things too, the way I see it. Thank you for the shout out to Neem, my friend. So that is why all of her stats are 70. Because she's straight up. And she's mid of all. A little above mid, to tell you the truth, because she has 70s. Honestly, when I think about it, she's quite terrifying as a character. And that is exactly the way that we're portraying her, my friends. It's exactly the way that she needs to be portrayed. 36. Alright, let's go to HP. 750. A little above the higher weights of the other bards. And this is why, Niji, dexterity is important for bards, bro. So they can fight on the front line too, bro, my friend. If it comes to it, they can fight. Acrobatics, 42. With proficient on it. Animal handling, 33. Arcana, 36. With some proficiency on it. Athletics is 36. Deception, 33. History, 36. Insight, 36. Okay. Intimidation, 33. Investigation, 42. Medicine, 33. Nature, 33. Investigation is proficiency with, right? Perception is going to be a 36 with proficient on it. Performance is 42 actually. Really good performance. And really good persuasion too. Religion is only 33. Sleight of hand 33. Stealth 33 and survival 33. Okay, So a few combative proficiencies for sure. Um, let's. I don't have her weapons yet, but that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Entertainer, right? Okay. Let's go to her features because you know I want to do that first before techniques and spells. Human features. Yes, that's all I'm gonna write. Human features. Entertainer feature. Bardic inspiration. This is also our last bar, by the way, guys. The next character is not a bar. Oh, like we have a lot of bars. I'll be right back. Okay. No, no problem, man. Like, I'll be here. Um, observant. Yes. Observant. Uh, Song of Rest. Alright. She's going to be a bar of valor. Now, the reason why she's a bar of valor instead of making her just a bar of swords is because as a bar of valor, she's right in the middle and she can support as a fighter with a lot of magical spells as well. And she has like better defense than most, so that is why she's a bar of valor. Yes. Inspiration to react with AC or to attack with weapons. Actor. Actor. Okay. Okay, I'm reading. Regain inspiration with short rest. Bardic. Bardic inspiration. Ins inspirations. Inspirations on short rest. Oh my god. Like Bardic inspiration. Inspirations on short rest. Okay. Um Extra attack. Honestly, nah, I don't even need to write extra attack. It's she gets. Honestly, I should. I forgot to write extra attack on Tiger's one too. But yeah, no, I don't need extra attack. I don't need to write it. Alert. Hmm. Most melee classes have double attack, guys. It's rare the characters that don't. So for the most part, most characters you have like double attack. Keen Mind. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Skill. Mobile. That seems pretty good. So that's all gonna be all the abilities that Neem has, all the features that she has at the moment. And we're gonna write her abilities to the side. We're gonna be doing spells last just because spells are like the things that could take me the longest, but also I don't know. Bravest Eureka. They're also kinda like not the most fun. Oh, welcome back, Niji. I'm glad. Um yeah, I'm not gonna write the extra tag as a feature. It's kinda like it's too easy to figure it out. This is going mysticals. Viva la revolution. So I don't know a lot of French, guys, but this is kind of like some of the things that I thought that they could be French enough. So let me think of her abilities real quick. Ooh, bravest Eureka. Her bardic inspirations are 1d hundreds. Are 1d hundreds instead of d12s. Oh my god, that actually sounds awesome. Yes. I'm also back. I'm Tiger. Oh, welcome back, Tiger. Yeah. Yeah, you are Tiger. Yeah, I like some competition of a good fighter. Mysticals. Everywhere, every new area, and every new area she goes to, she acquires a new outfit that lets her that every new area she goes to, she acquires a new outfit that lets her that lets her that lets her oh my god, I can't talk. Ah! I cannot talk, guys. That lets her incorporate to society, incorporate to that culture easier. Viva la revolution. If she chooses to forsake her defense, to 0, she gains triple damage on all attacks. I think that sounds fair. What do you all think? I think that sounds absolutely fair for Neem. If she doesn't want to have defense, she can decide to do triple the damage. This is absolutely busted. I love it. Let's go. Also, D100s instead of D12, guys. That is so fair for like inspirations, right? Excellent. I know, right? I like thinking about it because like she could still use a bardic inspiration die to increase her defense. It's not gonna count. For Viva la Revolution, she has to forsake all of her defense. But and doing triple damage sounds really insane, right? But every single attack will hit her. She doesn't have 40 defense, guys, because if she uses Bravest Eureka on her own reaction, she can have all the way to 140. She can literally like sustain attacks. Like, she can literally, she's the most tanky character right now with all of this. And I think that's how Neem would like to play. Making the choice of knowing what to sacrifice, how to go about it, when to strike, when not to. She'll be like really smart about it. And with that being said, I'm gonna create her weapons before going to the spells. She's going to have sword and shield, obviously. She's going to have she's gonna have sword brave. Sword brave is going to be a a plus 90 sword because he uses her strength, dex, and con on it. And it's going to do a total of 300 damage flat. She doesn't roll for the dice, she just does 300. Yep, she does 300. Shield of Justice Shield. And the Justice Shield is pretty much just going to be like a shield that gives her a total of 10 AC on total. So her armor class goes from 40 to 50 when she's carrying the shield. Yeah, that's the shield. Okay, and with that, the shield does no damage whatsoever. Radiant. Also, the sword does radiant damage. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's like holy sword. Let's go. Let's go to. The Justice Shield is unbreakable, by the way. Unbreakable. Yeah, there we go. Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Alright, now let's go to her spells. And I'll be honest, guys, I haven't created none of the spells of Neem, but she's not going to be too difficult. No, she's not going to be too difficult. Because she's not going to be too difficult. Because she's pretty combative. So, for her, Spirit Guardians is going to be her. Okay, let's increase this. Alright. Spirit Guardian is gonna be one of her first spells that use what's it called, like magical secrets. I need 6 spells that are magical secrets. This is gonna be one, and spiritual weapon is gonna be another one. Okay, she only needs 4 now. Alright. Let me look at the book. I'm gonna try to come up with the special spells first, and then I could just fill the rest. Okay. Combative spells, combatives. Haste. Haste, 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 haste. She will use haste as well. She will use bless as well. Yeah. Alright. Bless, spiritual weapon, spiritual guardians, haste. I need 2 more. I need 2 more. I need 2 more. I want like something cool, man. Bless, spiritual weapons, spiritual guardians, haste. Dead War. And Conjure. Where is it? 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 Where's the spell? What? I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Books, 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 books. It's a level 7 or a level 8? Where is it? It's a cleric spell. It's a cleric spell. Cleric. Alright, level 7. Alright. Conjure. Celestial. Alright, do you guys like the special spells that I'm giving Neem? Honestly, they feel pretty like aggressive, but like kind of like cool at the same time. Bless, Spiritual Weapon, Spirit, Haste, Dead Guard, Dead War, and Conjure Celestial. I think those are perfect for her. I honestly think those are perfect for her. And now we can come with bar spells. Okay. Friends. Um, Blade War. Message. And Light. Okay. True Strike, actually. I know what you're all thinking. True Strike sucks, but sometimes, depending on how you use True Strikes, it doesn't always suck. Because True Strike is usually bad in combat. You don't cast it in combat, you cast it outside combat. You cast True Strike before you are about to go in combat, and then your first attack always has advantage. So you know, like it's like the first move attack. Okay, so I still think it's pretty worth it. Plus, she has so much to hit that that the only reason you're using True Strike is to try to crit with the weapon. All right. So now we have to come with spells for Neem. All right. So let's think of. So she didn't got magic initiate at all. So she's not gonna be getting any extra spells. So now I just have to look at the book and just look at the bar spells and we'll see what we find. Honestly, like I said, I thought this was gonna be way harder, but now that I'm doing it, it's not that bad. I will be looking at the other books, but I usually am using the original one, like just for simplistic reasons. Let me. All right. All right. Let's see. Um. Oh my. Come on, book. Bane. Longstrider. Longstrider is good. And heroism. Heroism. All right. Level 2 web. Okay, level 2 spells. Glad of Daggers. And Haze ability. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is, my phone. Only 3. Okay, we already got it. We only get 3 level 3s on. Let's pick with the dead. So like she mostly goes for combat for the most part, but she will get some buffing the buffing allies kind of thing too, that I'm kind of going for. So yeah, level 4, uh, freedom of movement. Freedom of movement is so good. And dimension door, actually. Level 5 bar. You will get 3. Greater restoration. Mass cure wounds. And whole monster. Alright, level 6 spells. True Seeing. Because True Seeing is actually really broken and everyone should get True Seeing. It's like a really smart spell to get. True Seeing. Okay. Okay. And Mass Suggestion. Which is just like a mass message to everyone. Alright, level 7 spell. She only gonna get 1 because she already has Conjure Celestial. This one is going to be Teleport. Because I like the idea of teleporting. Level 8 is only gonna get like 1. Power Word Stun. Anim is a pretty honestly she goes all in, but she has mercy on people. Power Word Heal. She seeks for the victory as a team, not by herself. She wants a small community to support her, and that's what makes her great. That she wants to like support other people. And stop going away, stupid Mike. My God, I don't understand. My son is getting caught up like every 5 minutes, man. I don't know why. Anyway, with that, this is all the spells of Neem. And I'm gonna be honest, I kinda like them. I hope that she likes her character. She is a more combative bar with the secrets. But she's not fully combative. She still has like some versatility. So I kinda like this. And I hope that she will like the character that created her. But yeah, guys, 750 Neem. And with that, I'm gonna save the character, and we're gonna change screen again, so I can save it with my changes. Yeah. Neem when 5e character sheet. Alright. And we're gonna be saving them. And I'm going to check out the document. Make sure it's safe. Yep. So if you guys like the character, please let me know. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise this is how it's staying. And now we're gonna create the last character of the we're gonna create like the last character of the stream. And for those ones who don't know, you'll see once we get there. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna check it one more time. One more time. Check up that. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And we're gonna go back. Enter. And now and not least, who's gonna be the next character who gets created? Who? We finally created 6 out of the 7 characters. The next character that I'm creating is myself. That's who. I'm creating my character. Because I also want to give myself a gift. I know, a little narcissistic, but so be it. I'm creating my character, guys. Yes. Let's see how good I am. GM Alexandrus777. Player's name Alexandrus777. Class Rogue. Funnily enough, I hate most rogues in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate half of the rogues in this game. So why am I becoming a rogue? You'll see why. Background. Sailor. / pirate. Race. Tabasi. Because I'm a cat. Alignment. I think I'm chaotic good for the most part. I'll be honest. Experience. Oh. Yeah, so this is gonna be the last character of the stream, guys. I personally figured that I was thinking all of my active shatters that are here, but the thing is that I have a lot of people that have been supporting me all the way, and I've been giving a lot of shout outs, but these are the people who like stood by me by point and thing, and a lot of people did follow me, guys. So I do appreciate that, but it's like difficult to do like 53 characters right now, guys. So my apologies if I didn't make a character for you all. But like I said, it's a hard thing to do, and I just want to support the people that I can. So yeah, how do I? I don't. Okay, I want to check something. I'm using a laptop to navigate my stuff, so it's kind of difficult to like. How do people do this? Oh my goodness. Never mind. I was trying to figure out how to like scroll down on my laptop because it has no mouse, so like I don't know how. Yeah, I wanted to check something, but never mind. I guess I'll do it. I guess I'll do that later. It's okay. It's okay. We're almost done. So these are the stats of my character. 1000 HP. Armor class is 45. Initiate is 70. And speed is 40. I'm not as broken as you all may think actually, guys. I mean, I'm still decent at fighting and all that, but like I still try to keep myself fair on stats. 30 intelligence, 40 wisdom, and 80 charisma. So as y'all can see, I'm not even think that I'm the most charismatic guy out here, guys. Like I know I'm not. I'm not. So I'm trying to keep myself like realistic to a point. Not super realistic because like it's D&D, but you know what I mean. 10. Also, my intelligence should be very low, in my opinion. So yeah, 35. The strength is gonna be 25. 41. 20. Intelligence 16. Oh, that is so low, man. Wisdom is 21. And charisma is 35. Dex. And wait. Dex, intelligence, and wisdom. Okay. Yep. Alright. Now let's look at my skills. Acrobatics is going to be 47. Yep, I'm pretty acrobatic. Animal handling, 15. Arcana, 10. Yep, makes sense. 37 athletics. Yep, come with. Deception, 41. History, 10. Insight, 15. Intimidation, 47, man. Let's go. Yep. Investigation, 10. Medicine, 15. Nature, 10. I'm like such an useless rogue compared to the characters I'm making. It's hilarious. 21. Performance, 47. Persuasion, 47. Religion, 10. Sleight of hand, 35. Stealth, 41. And survival is going to be 15. Alright, let's see. Alright, haven't made my own weapons, guys. So I'm gonna make my weapons in a bit. For now, let's go to my spells, guys. Caster level, 0. A spell save DC, 24. Spell attack, 16. And guess how many spells do I have, guys? Actually, do I have magic initiate? Let me check. Do I even have magic initiate? I don't think so. I didn't think I gave myself like, nope, no magic initiate. I have 0 magic. Let's go. Perfect. I don't need no magic. Yeah, who needs magic? Diversity features, because I know what they do. Dark vision. Double speed. Claw attacks. Arrange passage on my ship. Yep. I have a ship. Arrange passage on my ship. Sneak attack. Okay. Let's see. Secret language. Sorry if I'm being a little too quiet, guys. I'm like I said, I'm almost there. Just kind of like rushing it a bit right now. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and also like thank you for staying all the time here. I appreciate it, guys. It's been like we almost done, but it's been like so fun, honestly. Ah, secret language, double proficiency with chosen skills. You can dash. Oh my god, what was that ability called? It doesn't matter. Disengage? Yeah, I think it's called disengage. Yeah, like when you disengage. I'm also so the reason why. This is the only rogue that I like in the games, guys. It's called Swashbuckler Rogue. And the reason why I like Swashbuckler Rogue is because this is literally the pirate class, guys. I love Swashbuckler Rogue. Especially because they don't use stealth. First of all, I gain charisma. As initiated. As initiated. You know, just for free. Second thing, sneak attacks can happen on the front without me being hidden. Once per turn. This alone is all I need, guys. Sneak attack can happen on the front without me being hidden once per turn. That's it. That's the only reason I like this. I think this is the best rogue in the game. You no longer need to be like stealthy hit. I can literally be on the front and like, oh, I'm still stealthing you, hitting you. They can also fight very dirty, but I think that's kind of part of the charm. Like they can throw like sand pocket and things like that, and I'm like, yeah, that's my kind of rogue. You can sneak at creature if this is the only one adjacent to you. Exactly. Sneak attacks can happen on the front without me being hidden once per turn. Actor. You can use reaction to take half the damage when hit by a foe that you see. Resistance to melee once per turn. These are not things I'm making up. These are like things that actually come with the characters, guys. I just forgot what the name of the ability is called. Like actually, mobile. Charm creature. Yeah, that does come with one of my feats. Linguist, because the linguist, because I can talk multiple, like more than one language, and I'm learning to speak more than two. Slasher, really good with slashing weapons, which I do use. You can have intervention, athletics, or acrobatics, share some bonus action. Good listener. That's the name of the ability. That's an ability that makes me just good at listening. Defense duelist. Alright. One per rest, you can reroll a miss attack with advantage. Attack with advantage. Once per rest. Okay, I will write that. Never have disadvantage. Rogues got a lot of stuff, guys. Like damn. Doff. You can take 20 instead of failing a check or hit when you roll without miss between. Insta crit 20 once per day. I'm not even kidding. That's the last ability of the rogue, guys. Alright. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Like that. These are all of my abilities. I know there's a lot of that I wrote here, but I actually get quite a bit with the rogue, surprisingly. Alright. And we're gonna write my abilities, guys. And that is going to be a character I'm saving for myself. That's my own birthday gift. My own Christmas gift. So I'm sending 6 characters, and I'm sending 1 to myself. The first ability is gonna be called Cat's Ferocity. The second ability is going to be called 9 Lives. Yeah, I'm pretty much like the way I'm representing myself is like I'm representing myself as a pirate from kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean at the moment. Even though I'm kind of more of my own personality, so I'm kind of between Pirates of the Caribbean with a fusion of One Piece and my love for acting. So yeah, it's a little mix. And the last ability is called Grand Master and Captain of the Thespian Pirates. All right, let's start with our abilities. And every turn, roll a 1d4, and that's the amount of attacks you have that round. So if I roll a 4, I can attack 4 times, which is absolutely broken. And it fits me because I can go crazy and certain, like at some times I like to just go more and more and more and more and more with no stopping. I'm like pretty extreme person myself, so like I don't like to take it easy sometimes. I just like if I cannot go all in, then I don't go in. Like either I go in or I don't. 9 lives. I have 9 death saves instead of 3. Instead of 3. Yeah, never give up. I have 9 death saves instead of 3. That's it. That's all it does. Which is still like a really insane ability when you think about it. Grandmaster and Captain of the Thespian Pirates. As long as I'm in the party, I can share my charisma stat with other party members. And that's it. Those are all my abilities. So now I just need to think of my weapons, and that's it. We can get out of here. Cat's Ferocity, 9 lives, and Grandmaster and Captain of the Thespian Pirates. My weapons is going to be called GM Acting Sword. Which I cannot write it as, but believe me, I did try. GM Acting. The attack is going to be equal to my dexterity, so it's going to a grand total of 80, and my damage type is going to be slashing. My damage type is going to be 1d100. Captain Sword. This is also going to be an 80, equal to my charisma, and it's going to be another 1d100. And they're both going to be slash weapons. And yeah, those are my weapons, and these are all my abilities, my features, my magic. Let's go. Who needs magic, bro? Who needs magic? Let's snooze that at. I already did. So guys, that is pretty much it. That is my last character. GM Alexandrus777 is gonna be the last character of the thing. Honestly, I created 7 characters, and I'm gonna be honest, I think I did amazing on this stream. Yes, the stream did die. I know it's just an hour, but we did win 4 hours, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could stop it. But, like, the sound keep going away from my stupid headset is also a problem. But, yeah. I use my laptop. I use my books. I have, like, a different setup. I'll be honest with you guys. Using my laptop to see the comments, it works, but I do have to like turn my head so my model does turn to like move a little bit like the way you're looking at it now. So yeah, before I exit, I'm going to save my character, and then we're gonna like round out stream pretty soon. Let's save my character, guys, and then that's it. Honestly, this was a lot of fun. I honestly didn't expect to finish it this stream. I thought it was gonna take me 2, but it could have took me 2 if I would have ended sooner. But nah, honestly, I think this is better. I think this is better. GM Alexandrus775 character sheet save, and I'm going to check if it did save. So yeah, if you guys want any of the other characters, also do let me know. Like as long as the other people are okay with it, like I don't mind sharing them. But yeah, this is pretty much our characters. It did save, so I'm gonna exit here. Uh, so yeah, let's see. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna go back. Enter. Okay, and exit here. All right, so we exit all of it. So yeah, guys, I hope that everybody enjoy it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. This was my 50 follower stream. I hope you all enjoy it. I know it wasn't like last time. We didn't just play like a game that was kicking our ass, but Christmas is coming. We did hit the 50 follower stream that I wanted, and this is gonna be a gift to a lot of you guys. So I really hope that you all appreciate it. Like, like, like I said, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for being always here for me. Honestly, if it wasn't for all of you, I wouldn't even be here. Honestly, like the only reason I tried was because Nijihime wanted me to do Twitch at the beginning of the year. I wasn't even in the idea. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do YouTube and that's it. But after being convinced, it was also kind of like, well, it's not even gonna work out, but it did work out, and I've been pretty burned out. Let me fix up my model, guys. Just stop going away. Um, but it did work out because I've been kind of like pacing myself. I've been taking the small victories on. I've been trying my best to like not overstress, and that's why I'm here. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, and yeah, I will see you on the next time. But